Hello guys, Tommy here. Hope you guys are doing really well. So today I will be reviewing a fragrance from a clone house from UAE. That's Parfum.AE, and I'll be looking at their take, or sort of like you could say clone, on Roja Elysium. So let's get started. So um, this is the bottle, and their take on Roja's Elysium is named as Maharlika. And this is, as you guys can see, this is the bottle. The whole tag and everything is written over here on the front. At the base, nothing, and at the back as well, nothing. It's basically a cylindrical shaped bottle, and it does have 100 ml juice, but it's half by now. The cap, it's a wooden cap, lightweight, still, I mean, not bad, right? The sprayer is golden in color, and Luxador is written on top. I hope you guys will be able to catch that. So yeah, that's mostly it. And one good thing about the sprayer I want to definitely mention is that even though this one goes about for around 30-ish dollars, I would say 32 dollars, but the sprayer is pressurized, which is kind of nice. As you guys can see, it's kind of pressurized, so that's kind of nice considering like you're getting a pressurized sprayer on like at 30 to 32 dollars, which is not bad, right? So it's termed as I mean, the classification of the fragrance is written over here. I guess you guys will be able to read that: aromatic fougere fragrance. So it is definitely aromatic. I'm definitely gonna get to the smell. It is definitely aromatic. Fougere, I'm not sure if it's fougere. I think it's more aromatic, woody kind of a fragrance. So I'm just gonna go straight to the smell. The whole room smells like this. So I'm gonna get to the performance as well. So let me get to the smell first. The smell, well, it starts off very soapy and lemony. Like lemon as in like take lemon and mix like we could say soap, bubbly soap. And the soap is not like it's normal, it's like bubbly soap, super bubbly soap and lemon. So the opening's like that. Almost you could say out of the shower kind of a fragrance. Yeah, that's mostly about the opening. And the more it goes into the, you could say, the mid, you would see some fruitiness pop up. To be specific, blackcurrant. Blackcurrant really pops up. And then along with blackcurrant, you're gonna see some florals popping here and there as well, specifically jasmine. So the blackcurrant and jasmine combo will be there, alongside with the soapiness, the bubbly soapiness. Remember, the lime or the citrusiness, it kind of, dies off after like 15 odd minutes, but the soapy bubbliness, it kind of stays. And it gets tied to the blackcurrant and jasmine, some fruitiness and some florals. And then the more it progresses into the dry down, you're gonna get, woodiness popping up, woodiness and muskiness. But however, let me tell you, the jasmine, it does stay from the mid till the base. The blackcurrant kind of fades off, so at the end you are basically remain with that bubbly soapiness, which kind of remains from the start till the end. And jasmine, slight jasmine, with some woodiness and muskiness. So overall, how do I feel about this? How do I feel about this? I'm kind of confused, to be honest, because the opening, I kind of like it, to be honest. The opening isn't bad. It's kind of, bubbly, soapy, and lemony. It's not bad. The lemon doesn't feel very sharp, considering it's a clone. And I will be definitely, coming to comparisons with Elysium. But considering it's a clone and the price it goes for, the lemon, it doesn't feel sharp. The fragrance feels quite rounded, to be honest. It doesn't feel what do you call it, like rough around the edges, which is definitely a plus to this side, even though I like the opening a lot, but the dry down kind of falls apart. Same with the OG Elysium as well. Even like what I found with the OG Elysium is like the dry down is kind of I actually found that dry down to be very basic, unfortunately for me. But overall, yeah, this one same, but overall I do like the opening of both the original and this one. So if I have to talk about the original itself, obviously the original is definitely much more refined. That has higher quality of ingredients, no doubt about that. But the overall smell, yes, this is, I would say, on par with the overall smell compared to Roja Elysium. Obviously there's gonna be some differences here and there, some notes popping up a bit more on Elysium, some notes popping a bit less on over here. Mainly in Roja Elysium I get that aromatic feel as well. Like the aromatic feel kind of is a bit toned up compared to this one. This doesn't feel as aromatic. This feels like a more you could say a soapier, or yeah, a more bubbly soapier take on Roja Elysium. Yeah, I mean, is it bad by any means? No, not really. It's quite nice. I like the opening. The dry down kind of falls, as I said, kind of falls a bit flat for myself. Just my opinion. It might work on you guys as well. But overall, it's nice. And now coming to the performance side of things, in terms of performance, it's kind of like a mixed kind of a performance. If I have to talk about the longevity itself on my clothes, it does stick. It does stick. I would say normally I do 15 to 16 sprays with this one. It stays about around like the 9-hour mark, which isn't that bad. But the projection is about an hour, and the projection is kind of soft. However, even with the soft projection, you're gonna like get constant whiffs till the end of this fragrance, right? And yeah, that's mostly it considering the performance. I wish that it would have projected a bit longer, but it is what it is. I won't complain. But the initial projection, it's not bad, even though it's soft to moderate, but it's not bad. It's noticeable. People around are definitely gonna notice you. However, whenever you walk by, this does leave really, what do you call it, I wouldn't say subtle, but a really gentle kind of a scent trail behind you, like people can actually pick up. And yeah, that's mostly it, to be honest, from this fragrance. So that's about it from my end. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. So I'll see you at the next one. Bye bye guys, take care.